Hello everybody and welcome back to Dungeons, where we are going to do another part of the campaign.
The crossing, followed by Tanos, the heavy-handed evil's army move further towards their actual goal. But for that, it would require a ship.
Okay.
Talia and the truly offensive evil's armies continued marauding and running through the fields of wheat. Somewhere behind them, Tanos picked up their trail, but he had no inkling of the corrupting evil's true destination, Termite Island. A fleet would be needed to get to Termite Island, and, as everyone knew, the two left-hands evil and its creatures were not exactly gifted shipbuilders. And so it was that the Horde stood before the gates of fantastic Lakesville. The inhabitants of Lakesville worshipped the sun and had even erected a number of temples that captured the sunlight. The light they collected strengthened the inhabitants of Lakesville in a truly unpleasant manner, which made them dangerous opponents indeed. On top of that, sunshine made them a little over the top in the gung-ho department. A number of battle-hungry troops had already rushed out to head for the dungeon.
What? Alert! Come, creatures of evil, prepare to defend against intruders! Beat them, break their legs, pick their noses!
Sit down in a circle?
Just shut it! Tear out their arms, twist their necks, give them wedgies!
Battle began in the underground. Meanwhile, the heroes on the surface continued to bathe in the sunlight.
It's getting to be about time for night to fall.
What? Night? Oh, okay. Night slowly fell over Lakesville as the sun sank and finally disappeared. The sun praisers of Lakesville shivered a little as they were used to sizzling in the sun. At the same time, they were overcome with a deep fatigue that led the overwhelmed guards to fall asleep. Only a few heroes were still on their feet.
Excellent! Finally, this narrator does something useful for a change.
Ungrateful lot. Fine then. The night wouldn't last forever though, and daybreak was approaching fast. It seems the days just flew by in Lakesville. Must be all that fresh sea air. The sun had completely set. It was now dark.
Right, so I get to start this now. So basically we have
We should take advantage of the
daytime, they're going to come in the dungeon.
And attack them now, while they're all
Nighttime.
asleep.
That would be unwise. I would suggest something else.
Ugh, what now?
Do you want to talk things out again? Or do you have some other hippie hogwash you want to share? No, not this time. I wanted to suggest that we focus on defending the dungeon and build a few defenses. Otherwise, they'll overrun us at
I
daybreak.
think we will need a few defenses.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. But attack is the best defense.
Okay, and one thing I'm going to want to do eventually is to block off this dungeon entrance. Because I can see that the other two are... You can see on the mini-map, actually. The other two are completely...
The exploring evil's little snots had discovered a scroll in the underground. Now it only needs to be taken to a lecture hall.
Yes, the other two are connected up. But this one isn't, so I just want a tunnel. I wanted to go around the outside as much as possible, so I've still got room to build inside. So I want the little snots to build me that. And once they've built me that, I
digging
can...
in the dungeon had paid off, for the truffle pig evil's little snots had found a scroll. Now it only needed to be taken to a lecture hall so it could be used.
In fact, I can tell them to block it off. They just can't do it yet. So as soon as they can do it, they will, hopefully. I hope I don't need to re-give that command. So this is for a upgraded gobbler
In
farm.
order to be able to defeat Lakesville's daylight active heroes, the hard-hearted evil would have to use the lecture hall. There, scrolls could be examined, which would make things already researched even better.
That's the
Sounds pretty damn sensible to me. We could use all the help we can get against these sunbathing goody two-shoes.
So I found one scroll. Great. Hopefully I shall find others. So I think we already have some traps done. It is night time at the moment, so what I would like to try and do is to get the creatures, get some more creatures. So I've got 3 goblins, 2 orcs. I want more. I'd love a naga to start with actually as well, if I can. I've got research points already by the looks of that. More creatures, more creatures. Even more creatures? Maybe. So I can get a naga straight off the bat. And maybe we'll just go out with them for now. So I want to pop out the dungeon entrance over here. And we want to see if we can get our first evil island. I might have mentioned in the last episode, I am finding it increasingly difficult to keep up with the game. While, because I'm basically having to play the game while the narrator's going and everything. I'm finding it rough, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're all asleep. Great, we can take them out while they're asleep.
It's payday.
I don't know why they decided to split their fire at that point.
Is unstoppable.
Okay, done. Nicely done, guys. Come on, let's see if we can go a bit further. There's a camp we could attack there. In fact, you know what? There's another... The camp up there... Oh, no, it's got loads of stuff in it. Okay, no, I think we'll stick with the original idea of this camp. And that leads to the other dungeon entrance.
Even though the heroes of Lakesville were indeed getting their beauty sleep, it was doubtful that they would sleep through any violence directed their way. And it was also likely that the destruction of any buildings or the like would make a perfect alarm clock.
Right then, just hit them hard enough and they'll close their
The
little eyes
gobbler pen
again.
increased.
Oh, you are so evil. I know.
I want to try and keep that big. And I want another hoard room as well. A bigger hoard room. So that should hold at least 8 of them. Okay, back to the outside and see how they've done with that. Reasonably well. So let's send them up here. I wonder if I can stick down some traps while I'm here as well.
Those are a couple of the Ironhides I sent to scout around. They've been captured. We should free them. Then I can punish them for failing.
Great plan. Although it looks like those guards are full to the eyebrows with caffeine.
Yeah,
None of
there's
them are
only 3 of
going
them.
to be sleeping tonight.
I have a Naga.
Ouch!
And a Talia. Wait, that's 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. I think if we get this, it should release those guys. Fingers crossed. I might have to bash the cages. I'm not sure. Come
The
on.
all-crushing
Yay.
evil simply plowed right through the Ironhide's weedy guards. Thoroughly impressed, they happily joined the evilest of all evil's
Okay, so I
army.
now have a
Simply
massive army.
let
Great.
themselves be captured.
See if in the dungeon I can
Saying
get
something
another
like that now
Naga.
is rather amusing,
going,
considering that in the future...
Get them to come out
But
of
I digress.
this
On we go.
exit. And then I will see if on the surface then they should pop out. Oh, good grief. Down here. Great. Get down there. Join the army. And then we're going to go see what else we can get in the next 5 minutes.
I am the Queen of Evil.
This is getting slightly stressful now, I will admit. We'll get these guys. So we're down to 120 out of 128. So we've taken down 8. It would be lovely if we could be under 100 by the end of the first night. That would be good. I never know whether taking these buildings down stops them regenerating, so I try to if I can.
The darkness-loving evil's armies had reached one of the sun temples that made Lakesville's heroes so powerful.
That thing has to be destroyed. Right, everybody.
Ooh,
Sunblock
towers.
on,
Go for them
and
first.
let's get to it.
This is a bit ouchy, isn't it? Come on, please, hurry up. Talia, see if you can take her out. Oh, I'm gonna lose that one if I'm not careful. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Come on.
What can I do?
Talia, take out the cards. Come on, Nagas. Keep everyone alive. We've got 7 out of 8, I think. That means we've either lost 1 or we've lost none at all. I can't really tell. We've got 3 minutes till daylight. Come on, Talia, you can take that one out.
Stay down.
That's it. And this one, the thief. Take out the thief. We're still 7 out of 8, so that's great. Some of them are taking a real beating. Come on, we can get this tower down. We can do it. 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 Yes, we did it. Everyone take out that thief. Right.
It's payday. The first sun temple was destroyed.
Very good.
Bursting into thousands of particles. I mean pieces. Sorry about that.
That'll teach those worms.
What will it teach them?
Not to... stop asking such stupid questions. Split personality me. We have to take out that second temple.
Oh,
We do.
But the sun is so beautiful and wonderful and good and warm and...
Stop it.
Good grief, we've got
All
another
that
one to take out down
revolting
here.
do-gooder drivel leaves a disgusting taste in my mouth.
I hope we can do that quickly because we're pretty poorly off for health, honestly. I really want to do as much as I can. Well, still on our 7 out of 8. So while they're taking out that gate, what's going on in the dungeon? Okay, let's get this gobbler farm even more increased. We've got a decent amount of gold, so I should be able to get some spells and stuff going. I want my room here is done. What can I do with that? I can trying to do things quickly. Build an arcanum.
The sun would soon rise.
Okay, let's get outside. Oh, well done, guys. Took that out all on your own. Oops. Now, guys, maybe if you move in, you can do some healing while you're there. While they're trying to take that down. The sun will soon rise. So, I don't think we're getting in here anytime soon. Is there any other way around? Doesn't seem like there is. Oh, hang on. We can go this way. Can we? Well, we can, but we've got to take... Oh, okay, yeah, we don't even have to worry about that tower yet. Go around here.
It was daybreak.
Shh! Hey, listen. Does anyone else hear a strange scraping sound? Like the sound of someone digging through stone. I mean, aside from us, of course. Yeah.
We took over half the
I
map,
hear
so that
it
wasn't a
too.
bad first go.
Which kind of makes sense, seeing as how we share a body and... yeah.
It seems
Maybe
to me
it's
like this is the only way
termites or
around
something
here.
like that? Termites.
Go through there,
In stone.
up there,
So, like,
and up
stone
there, but that's a dead
termites?
end.
Ugh, total nonsense. Oh, well, it is a fantasy world, so who knows what kind of absurdities the writers will think up.
Stone termites sounded interesting. However, the explanation was much more banal, as some heroes were digging another entrance to the totally caught by surprise
it's
Evil's
there.
dungeon.
What?
It's here, isn't it?
Someone's tunneling through to us. Damn! Stop them!
The excavation site was accessible from the overworld.
Oh,
It became
Hurry up.
advisable to pay those troops a little visit to discourage them from their endeavours permanently.
problem is
which
we've got to get
say,
halfway across the map to
axe
do
in the
it.
head.
So I don't think we're going to manage that. This looks like warriors come to get in our dungeon. However, they've got to go all the way around. Oh, there were some traps I wanted to put in here. Some special flamey traps.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
So hopefully they can build those today. Spend some time nomming on a few turkeys. We have lots of food now, which is great. I think some of them still need a bed though. I think we still need more space in the hoard room. So I'll dig it out as much as I can.
No!
Where did Talia go?
I'll be back.
Oh, was she fighting those guys? Oh, Talia. Right, you, get in there. Could do with some spike traps and stuff, really, but we'll get this thrasher going. As soon as all of them get round there, I'll thrash them. Yeah, I really don't want you just fighting with Nagas. That's going to be rubbish. So let's just get a few guys down here to fight you. Mr. Warrior Pants. Perfect. I need some of them working on that Tinker's Machinarium. What's going on? Oh, right. So these are the ways that they're coming in from the... Oh, so the more of these camps I take out, the less... less I have to worry about. Interesting. But it looks like they're on their way to my... I'm not amused with this. From that camp, they're on their way to my evil island.
Your dungeon.
They're trying to get through there still. There are enemies in the dungeon. We've still not done that rotating flamer. Hurry up, guys. Come on. Oh, have I got magic yet? Have I got magic room? No. Okay, I need to just get some guys in here to fight them then. I want one orc to be in here. Make that work, please. Yeah, I need the majority of them in there. Right, so I need to work out how to get... I want to get some more creatures.
An island of evilness is being attacked.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. I'm not impressed with that. There's only 2 of them, though. could try and take
The
it
enemy
back.
has captured one of your islands of evil.
Okay, I'm leaving that until the night time then. I think I took out 2. I think I have... No, I didn't even take out 2. Ah. I won't be able to do anything. Right, I want some traps anyway. Different traps. Exploding treasure chest. That's hilarious. Unlocks the tar pit trap. Slows enemies
Enemies
down.
have entered the dungeon.
Research big traps. Some more enemies are in the dungeon. Have we done the flamer trap? No, we still haven't done them yet. How come? I really want to see them working. Honestly, it'd be nice if you could get back. Nicely done, guys. Someone please work there. That's right, get those traps made. Thank you. I need my rotating flamers. They're going to be really important. There's no point trying to put other traps down until those are done. What do we need for them anyway? Yeah, I've got everything I need to make them. They just haven't made them. So we need to just... take a chill pill, I think. Alright, so I need magic as well. So the next thing I'm going to build...
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Shut up. The next thing I'm going to build is some mana shrines here. And I'm going to try and get an imp in my dungeon. Even a couple of imps. And then I maybe want another Naga or 2. I love the Thrasher trap, it's really good. I think the flamer might be on its way. This will make a big difference. Oh yeah. Both of them are in. Great. So what I want now is to just make it even more evil by I'm going to put these oil traps, these tar pits, sorry, around the base of it to slow them down while they're in the way of the flame.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
And some more spikes down here.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, let's see it get toasted. That didn't quite do what I thought it would do, but never mind. Oh, get that working. That's way better. That does so much more damage. I thought the flamers would be really good, but they're not. But they are automatic, so I can put them all over the place. And I don't have to turn them on there. I love the Thrasher. So good. Because the ideal right now is to try and do as much damage as I can to the enemies. Slowing them down there is probably not as good as because they get to fight around there anyway. So probably putting spikes there would be the best thing. It'd be really good if I was in the trap menu, wouldn't it? Exploding treasure chest. Put a couple of them down. Arrow traps. Oh, arrow traps would be really good down there. Oh, that's frustrating.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Payday.
Is there another entrance now? Oh no, there was always that entrance. Okay,
Hear
that's
that
fine.
suspicious rumbling and the cheering?
Do I have any spells yet?
Those are the heroes who actually managed to clear the entrance to the dungeon and will now be attacking more frequently. Yes,
That's okay,
I'm sure
though.
your stuttering and stammering is going to stop them.
Right, what I need is more in my horde. I need more hordes. More horde and a better horde. And better Talia as well. Upgrade you! We need to go get my evil island back so we can get some more research going as well. But the traps are doing a lot better now. As I say, I'm going to put some spike traps around here. Hopefully that should help. They are coming in through this entrance now, but I did block it off, so that's great. Is it night time yet? No, it's not quite. It looks like they're using the shrine to make me some mana as well. So getting some more spells would be totally useful at this point. Need my Island of Evil back and then I can have spells. Okay.
The sun slowly began to sink beneath the horizon. It would soon be night.
Fantastic. We'll just check. Just wait until it actually is night. Pretty much
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
everyone in the guard room at this point. Except I want one goblin or something in there. Everyone else in here. And the reason I want that is so that the Nagas can get them all healed up. I think as well we can increase the horde size. So we get some more beds in there. Somewhere to sleep. They all seem to be well fed, which is great. It seems to be a good production of traps going on, which is great as well. Right. I love the exploding traps. That's so good. They're in now, look. The exploding chests. Let's see if they go and check them out.
Night.
Oh, look. A chest. Isn't that so great? Yum, yum, yum. Oh, good. They're getting all slowed down by that. Fantastic. And then we can thrash at them. The rest will just very quickly get taken out. Yeah, the traps are doing so much better now. Cool. Right, it's night time, so let's get everyone outside. Taking you outside. And actually now, this entrance can be used. Oh, good grief. I've taken the imps out. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, never mind. It's not gonna hurt.
I want Tanos's head.
Get these guys. I want Tanos's head. If I look at the mini-map, it looks like there's another evil island down there that I can go get. So that would maybe replace the one I've lost. Yeah, sure, you can take out that tent. I don't mind. Kind of annoyed that they took that back, though. So we can just slowly go from one side to the other. Killing the warriors. Kill the novice. I don't know if they count as defenders. Doesn't look like they do. But really, we want all the camps to be taken out. These camps, this is where they're coming from. So the more of those I can take out, the less attacks I get on the dungeon. You might notice in the day there's those little sort of arrows on the map and stuff. So I want this gone. This place up here. That'll be one less camp that they can come from. I group up, guys, though, because if you're not grouped up, then it really doesn't help. So in that case, actually, the buildings are really worth taking out. They're like the most important thing then, because if we're taking all of those out, I won't get any attacks from the dungeon. So there's another 3. Can I take them out in 10 minutes? Maybe.
Take that!
Yeah, work on the house.
Sure showed him.
That's right. And then we need to get round here. Well done, guys. That's another one. Another one bites the dust. So we want...
The second Sun Temple must be close by. Those guards over there
No,
are
we're not
probably
taking
not
out the
just
Sun
standing
Temple just
around for
now.
nothing. Then again,
We will.
you never know with these heroes. They're not exactly famous for their
However, I
intelligence.
really, really think that going over here and taking out the things that are going to hit the dungeon is going to be the most useful thing we can do. With our remaining 8 minutes. Let's see how many we can get. There's one down here. Looks a bit rough to get into, so let's just focus on the ones across the bridge here. There's one up here. It's got a defense tower, but I think we can take it. Oh, this camp down here counts as one, I think. That'll be a bit easier. If they're only coming out of like one camp, I think we'll get less waves. Come on.
He's not gonna get up.
So that's another camp gone. Another good place down there, but I'm actually going to ignore them for now. What I want is to take out as many things that are gonna...
Oh, hey!
Did I lose an imp? Oh, a nightmare. Well, at least imps regenerate. So I can get them off and then take out their tent. There'll be 2 tents left on the map at that point. And then hopefully they'll start leaving my Islands of Evil alone as well. This is why I don't normally take imps out of the dungeon. I normally leave them there to do... In fact, to do spells and things for it. I still don't have many spells. Demon Strength. I'll help them, right? I still don't have my maximum horde size as well. Should do that very soon. So we've got 5 minutes left and we've got 2 more tents after this one. So can I make it up to this tent up here? Yeah, I could do that one easy. Easy life. And then we'll see if we can take the other tent out. And then the map, we can go around and do all the things like the sun temples and stuff. But what I want to do is to try... Oh no. Get the towers first. I hate towers. Towers suck. Can I have spells yet? Maybe at least get a meteor storm or something going. Help them out. I don't really know how much that helped them, but any damage I can do is useful. I've lost someone, unfortunately. No, don't get them. Get the tower, you idiots. That was my fault for not telling them what to do. Right, Talia, start taking out the guards one by one. Take out that warden. Bad times. I'm lucky that we've got good Nagas. Still got 9. Okay, a loss of 1 unit is not so bad. Okay, no, don't get the gate. Get this thief. We haven't lost Talia again, have we? And then we'll go get this tent. Because this is apparently where all of these annoying patrols are coming from.
Evil is unstoppable!
Okay, we have 3 minutes. No, not there. Not yet. We need to get down there. I think we might need to go through the other dungeon entrance. So if we go back to the dungeon quickly. We might not need to, actually. Can we get there from here? Okay, well let's get this evil island then, I suppose.
Showed him.
I wasn't planning on it, but I don't think we can get around to there quite yet. Should have done it on our way around from the other entrance. Okay, so let's get back to the dungeon, I think. It seems like the map is split into 2.
You desire?
So the next day will be when we do the sun thing. Oh, the sun temples are probably why they're so hard to take out. No, guys, come on. See if we can get you in and out this temple. Sorry, in the dungeon entrance and then out again. Before daybreak. We've got 2 minutes left, and 2 minutes is actually quite a lot of time. So we want to go out of this entrance. They're getting mildly annoyed with me at the moment. They think they need to eat and stuff and sleep and do all that stuff. They shouldn't go on strike quite yet.
I want Tanos's head.
Okay, we've got 1 minute and 42. And what we want to do is to try and see if we can get across... Oh no, not up there. Up here, around here, somewhere across this bridge. Ah, it's this. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. This is the last little town. And then we can focus on the research points and everything.
One of the sun temples still stood and delighted the people of Lakesville with its blessing.
Yeah, we will go and get that in a minute.
Evil from a safe distance as it sent its army out to destroy the thing. Night would soon be over.
Okay, I'm going to end the episode at the end of this night, I think. Okay, so this is the last place that they can send people out from. So hopefully this means that I'm on top of things. Goodness knows, though.
Take that!
Okay, well done, guys. Well done. Considering there's only 9 of you as well. Really, really good job. So this means that there's a lot less places that enemies can spawn now. So hopefully we should have a bit of an easier day in the dungeon the next day. We've only got 9 seconds left, so I'm going to wait 1 more day to finish that. So, with that, I think that's the end of the episode for today.
It was now daytime.
And so I'm going to just quickly pause it because I don't like wasting time in these anymore. These are getting really hard. So I hope you enjoyed the episode of me just going around the map generally, making it all evil and destroying all the enemy camps. That seems to be really, really important in this mission because the fact that they're coming into the dungeons with such regularity in the daytime, it's very much increased how many times they've done well, and also they are much harder to kill as well because obviously they've got all these daylight bonuses. So the next time we have a night time, I'm going to go out and get that second temple completely gone, and I would like to see in the daytime tomorrow, well, this daytime that's going to start next episode, I'd really like to see how much that affects the dungeon getting attacked. Whether they still manage to come in, or whether they pretty much leave me alone. So it'll be interesting to see, won't it? But anyway, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Dungeons 3, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.